Hello everybody, welcome to Cornflower Crafts. I'm here to join in on the open collab that is called #stampplay. Our hostess is Susan and her channel name is Susan's Heartstrings. And I got these clear stamps because I was watching Dawn from Dawn H Creates. I'll put her information down below. And she had like just a little stamp that she was using that looked like if I had taken this brush of mine, my little fan brush, and, you know, in paint or watered down ink or what have you, and splattered, so little paint splatters or ink splatters, you know. But when she was doing it, it was so nice and neatly done. Do you know what I mean? And I was like, oh, mercy. I need a stamp like that because when I do my ink or my paint splatters, they go everywhere. And as most of you all know, I've told you, you can see some of my mess, but it's just a small section here that I can work with. Other than that, it's just filled up because that's how I work. Well, I took this one and mounted it on my Dollar Tree little stamp mount and created, let's see, do I get up close with it? This, how pretty is that? Isn't that fun? Except the little tiny gold specks, that's actually done with my Dollar Tree marker, metallic marker. But the other ones, the 2 shades of pink, are done in that. This is one of my pages from the, well, actually it's a scrapbook that I'm turning into my therapy journal. And you know how you take out certain pages? Well, I like making something with it, like tags or journal cards or something of that nature. And so this is one of them. I haven't put a hole here. I might put those little slits that you can put lace through or a wider ribbon or something. I might do that for this one. But I thought maybe you all want to come along and do some of this with me. I've got 2 other tags. What I did, where is it? Oh, here it is. I made, this is, wish y'all could feel it. This is wallpaper border. And I made like I was going to make a coin envelope, but I didn't do the top over because I wanted to put some tags in. Let's see, one for there. This one's going to go here. And then I have the smaller one that's going to go there. And, you know, you can do like so if you want the doilies to peep out there. And then, well, even if we keep them down low. And then, you know, on one of my pages, you can just either glue here and slide something in this way, or you know how that goes. So anyway, so let's grab one like this. I'll do this one kind of similar because I've already got this mounted and I've already got it cleaned off, even though I need to get a baby wipe here. I should have done that already. How y'all doing today? Is life good for you? I hope so. Lots of stuff happening, isn't it? Okay, so on this one, since it's that dark pink, I think I might try to gather up I don't know if I think the picked raspberry would just kind of melt into that. So maybe try with the sponge sugar. Maybe this is distressed oxide. Maybe, I don't know. It might work for us or it might not. Okay. So let's see what we get. Well, let me get this out too. Well, I guess I can do it on like so. Okay. And let's see. It's not showing up, so it's on there. I don't know if y'all can see it very well. Let's do something else, because it's not showing up the way I want. And I know if I use the picket fence, which I love, but mine is kind of dry. It needs re-inking, so I'm not going to try that even. Because it's not going to show up the way I want. But what I could put, maybe, let's try there's green up there. Let's try the cracked pistachio. Let's see if we can get that to work. That would be nice. Since I'm doing this video. Oh, okay. Let's see if that's going to work for us here. Yeah. See, that's showing up. Let's do some here. Let me put some more right here in the middle. Okay. Oops. I got a little too aggressive. Did you see that? All right. Let's see what we get this way. Ooh, I hope you can see that. I hope it's showing up. Maybe like so. Does that help? Now, we've got the green. I would like to put the white over it, to be honest. Even though I don't think it's going to work. I can give it a try. I mean, our sponge sugar didn't work, did it? I wonder, we also have the Victorian Velvet. I don't think, nah. No. I take that back. I'm not wondering too much. There's the picket fences, and I'm pretty sure it's too dry, but let's give it a shot. You know, one never knows until one tries, right? This should be dry by now. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens here. Now see, tiny bit, but not too much. You can see it much better on here than you can on that. Okay, well, let's just keep trying. Let's keep trying, guys. We'll do one more. What can we do? I mean, that's not bad. I hope you can see it. It's not bad, but it's not as pretty as I would like. But I kind of like the idea of 3. I think if we get too much, I don't want to make the colors muddy. Don't like muddy colors personally. Don't like them. Okay, so let's put this over there. I'm going to go ahead and get this out so we can do our 3 colors here. It's not bad. I just wish the white was showing up a lot more, you know? And I don't know if you can see, if I hold it a certain way, it is metallic gold. And it is just little teeny, tiny flecks. Or specks, I guess I should say. Can you see that? Okay. And let's try for the largest one. Let's do this one. I think that's cute. I think that one's super cute. And there's this teeny tiny one here. Look at that one. See, just tiny. Okay. So first, let's do this one. Do I want it like that? Or do I want it like that? And since we're working on this color, we can do the pick, well, would the picked raspberry look too, because, you know what I mean? Because we've got this here, but let's do it anyway. Okay. And this is in the ink. Let's see what happens with that. Sorry, guys. When I do anything like this without, you know, without my form or anything like that, maybe that goes like this. And I want to go off of the edge a little bit. Remember, I don't do very well at this, but I try. You know? Oh, that's not bad. Okay. That's not bad. All right. I'll accept it. Okay. Now, let's use our little tiny one, which is right there. Okay, we'll take this one off. And just these teeny tiny little dots. And where should we place them? I wouldn't mind some coming off of there. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, I like that. Okay. And let's put some maybe off of the paper up here. Oh yeah, look. Oh, that's fun, isn't it? I pressed down awful hard though. Let's do it one more time with these. And we can have them coming in maybe off of the tag up here. Yeah, like so. I wonder if there's any left over to where it would look good not having it so dark. And see how it's just like a little shadow? I kind of like that. Let me put some off on this before and see if we can do something like that again. I like that. Yeah. Okay. And yeah. See? Oh, that's fun, isn't it? And then maybe, I don't know about the other ones because, but I don't know. Let's do another one, y'all. And let's do it in the green. Okay. Okay. Let's do this one. That has tons of little, tons of them. So let's put that back. We'll go back and get our picked pistachios. No, cracked. Sorry. They're not picked. They're cracked. Okay. So let's see. Oh, look at that, y'all. Hopefully you can see. You see that? Oh yeah, I like that. This is fun. This is fun. I'm not making this huge mess like I normally do when I'm splattering. But paints, you know, the other thing I like about this, because sometimes when I'm splattering paints and watered down inks and stuff like that, I'll get this big glob that I don't want there, you know, where I'm like, oh man, not there. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. This is fun. This is fun. And then maybe where the hole is going to be, maybe like so. Boop. Oh, wow. I really pressed down there. But what do y'all think? You know, isn't that fun? Just give us a different look. I always think that the baby wipe is so pretty once you're cleaning up your stamps. And that's what I thought we could do together today, just to play, you know, just play around and see what we come up with. That was fun. And I'll probably add a little bit of gold, metallic gold in there as well. And I want to thank you all so much for joining me today. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody. Take good care.